What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Oregon versus Indiana college football matchup going down Saturday, October 11th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We've got Week 7 college football and the NHL taking center stage on Saturday with a full 16-game card. We've got Week 6 NFL on Sunday and Major League Baseball playoffs for the rest of the week. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between Oregon and Indiana, a big Big Ten matchup here. Both teams 5-0 on the year. Oregon 3-1-1 against the number. Indiana 3-2 against the number. And Oregon coming off of their bye week, a 30-24 win over Penn State in their last matchup. Well, Indiana also off a bye, a 20-15 victory on the road at Iowa. Now, if I look at these two teams side by side, I would say that Indiana has played the tougher schedule, believe it or not. Oregon has the advantage of playing at Autzen, which is definitely an advantage in and of itself. It's one of the toughest road environments for any team to go into college in college football. But again, it's worth noting their home games this season: Oregon State winless, Oklahoma State, who's been getting the tar beat off of them by pretty much everybody that they played this season, and Montana State, a 59-13 win in that one. The road games, a road win at Northwestern where they didn't cover, laying 26.5, and a 6-point win at Penn State, which is great. You know, you go into Penn State and win in a whiteout, but now you look at the results for Penn State the last couple of weeks. Are we really sure that Penn State is that good of a football team? I'm not discrediting what Oregon's done. I'm just saying we just have to take everything with a grain of salt. The same could kind of be said for Indiana, but Indiana, they beat Old Dominion to start the season. What's looking like a better win by the day, even though they didn't cover that game. Old Dominion looks legit. They blew out Kennesaw State and Indiana State at home, and then blew out, I believe it was a ranked Illinois team at home at the time, 63-10. Went on the road against Iowa, tough road environment at Kinnick, and won 20-15. So you kind of look at those results and be like, okay, well, Indiana's played a tougher schedule, but I think it goes without saying that both of these teams, respectively, are going to be the toughest team that their opposition has faced this year. Fernando Mendoza has been outstanding for Indiana this season. I mean, you look at a lot of his numbers; he's been able to just toss for a boatload of touchdowns this season. I believe it's 15 touchdowns for Fernando Mendoza, and even against a tough Iowa defense last week, 2 touchdowns and a pick. You're going against a Oregon defense. It is third best in the country in pass defense. Top 10 yards per attempt, top 25 yards per completion. But again, take it with a grain of salt against that level of competition. For Oregon, they're 41st in passing. You're going against Indiana's top 10 pass defense, but I think Dante Moore at home, he can definitely sling it around here. This is an Oregon offense that can move the football. I think this is going to be a back and forth game. I think this is going to be a heavyweight fight. I think this could potentially be a preview of the Big Ten title game if everything kind of plays out that way. So I'm going to go with the over here. I think you're looking at a 31-24 kind of game. That's why I don't like the side in this game, because especially now it's dipped to 7. If you got 10 early in the week, that's like an early Christmas present, because I do think Indiana can cover that. Even at 7.5, I still lean towards Indiana, but at 7, I think the over would be the better play here. So I'm going to take the over between Indiana and Oregon, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.